Hello my fellow riders, this is Chris at Riding Reviews, and today we're going to be looking at the Lexmoto Assault 125. Now the Lexmoto Assault 125 is a Euro 4 spec motorbike, which means it has to have the headlights on all the time, it has to either be fuel injected or electronic carburation, and it has combined braking. That means that when you put your foot on the back brake, 25% of the pressure goes to the front. Now this is one of Lexmoto's middle of the range bikes. Comes with big piggyback shocks, standard front, and hydraulic discs front and back. Now there is one little issue that I have with this bike, and that is those front tyres. Those front tyres are mainly designed to go off-road, and therefore they have grip for off-road and not on-road. The reason this becomes a little bit of an issue is because of how much of the tyre actually touches the floor at any point. As you can see, there's quite a big gap in between the tread pattern, and when you're riding along, approximately say that much tread is on the floor at any one time. So if you're losing all that centre space, then you don't get that tread. Now as I said, it comes with piggyback rear shocks, which will make the ride a little bit softer than standard ones because it's got oil pressure in here and there's more expansion space for it to go up and down. It comes with I believe it's a 14 litre tank, and this bike will do 118 miles to the gallon. So that's, if my math is correct, which probably isn't, is about 3.5 gallons. So you should be looking to, on a tank, do about 350 miles. So we'll start it up. It comes with a standard H4 3535 front bulb, LED indicators, front and rear, and they are integrated into the plastics of the fairing. Yes, it looks quite nice. If you ever have to change them because you have a little bit of an accident, it does make it a little bit more difficult. But if you bring it into a garage, it's just a little bit more on the labour charge. Comes with an analogue speed rev counter, a digital speedo, gear indicator, time, and odometer, and on the very top it's got neutral, engine management light and indicators. So we'll start it up. You do have to pull in the clutch to start the bike. I won't run it too much because you don't want to hear it. Well, maybe you do, I don't know. So with this you're looking at 10.7 horsepower, which should bring you up to about 60 miles per hour. As the bike runs in 1,000 plus miles, you should be looking to get quite a lot more speed. So you'd be looking at 65-ish. This is very much a commuter bike. You are sitting upright whilst you're riding, and it is really comfortable to do so. So doing 20-30 miles on this wouldn't be too much of an issue. So yeah, we'll do a look around the bike and take it out for a test ride. The Lexmoto Assault 125 EFI comes in at 10.7 horsepower or 8 kilowatt hours at 9,000 revs. It also has 9 newton meters of torque at 7,500 revs and a top speed of 100 kilometers per hour, which is around 60ish. Lexmoto is usually a little bit reserved on their top speed, and I believe it will go a little bit faster than this. It has discs front and back. It is a 124cc air-cooled engine, and it comes with 5 gears with a wet clutch. It is electronic start and kick start. Twin shock absorbers at the back and telescopic forks at the front. Comfort and design. So this bike is a little bit of a mixture of a couple of different types of bike. A adventure bike, a commuter, and there's a tiny bit of cruiser in there as well. So the seating position is really good because it is mainly a commuter bike, which means that you're sitting upright and you're not putting a lot of weight on your wrist and on your back. It is designed to take 2 people. Remember, if you're on your CBT, you're legally not allowed to take a second person, and if the police see you with a second person with L plates on, they will stop you and tell the other rider to get off. But if you have got a full license, this does have enough power to take 2 of you up to about 50 miles an hour, and it is comfortable enough on the back for a comfortable pillion ride. Also, that suspension is tough enough to take that much weight as well. So you can get a luggage box on this, or you can get some sort of panniers. As I said before, the only thing that I don't like on this is that front tyre. It's not the best sort of tyre for on-road use. Cost of riding. This bike is £1,399.99 plus £100 on the road. It comes with Lexmoto's 2-year warranty and 12 months breakdown cover. The first year's tax is included in the price, then after it will be £20 a year, and this bike doesn't have to be MOT for 3 years. Your insurance, you should be looking at £350 to £500 on the road. So last week I asked the question, is it a video or is it a vlog? Thanks to Bold Vale, who did a little bit of research for me, we now know that it's definitely a vlog. Please comment on this video if you like it, please comment on the video if you don't. Subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell. But as always, ride safe.